What happens to you when you're arrested for the first time? It could be a very, very scary experience. A lot of thoughts will be going through your head. What do I do? Am I going to go to jail? Is everybody going to find out? Am I going to lose my job? A number of these thoughts are going to go through your head. But let me try and calm you down here a little bit with this video. First of all, depending on what you're arrested for, that'll really determine how things are going to play out. But in most states, and New York and New Jersey, if you're arrested for a crime for the first time, in most instances, what will happen is the threat of going to jail or the fact of somebody going to jail really is non-existent. It usually doesn't happen. Even on serious crimes like drug possession, theft, shoplifting, things like that. In New Jersey, there's a program called pretrial intervention, where even if you're accused of a felony, if it is what we call a third or a fourth degree felony, you're almost automatically entitled to be entered into what's called pretrial intervention. For instance, I have a case of a nice woman who got duped into some sort of bank fraud. Somebody who was a friend that was trusted asked if they could deposit money in their bank account, and then if they could just move the money from their bank account into another bank account. This poor girl was very trusting and had no idea that the person asking for her to deposit the money was defrauding people out of their money, asking her to hold it and then send it to him. And she was charged on 3 separate occasions with felony theft because there were thousands of dollars involved. And of course, she was very, very frightened. She had never been arrested. She was afraid she was going to jail. In that instance, though, I was able to get her into this pretrial intervention program, A, because she had no criminal history, and B, she really had no idea that a crime was being committed. But there are a lot of other stories of people who they might, for whatever reason, commit a crime. They're just having a bad day. They're having a money problem. But if it's a first-time offense and you've been arrested, the odds are you can get into some sort of program where you will not have a criminal conviction. If you're not eligible for those sorts of things, again, most of the time, depending on the nature of the crime, you'll get a probationary sentence. And that means that you will not go to jail. However, you will have a criminal conviction, which of course is never good, but it is obviously much better than a jail sentence. This is a detailed topic, and if you are arrested and is the first time you're arrested, most importantly, get a hold of an experienced criminal lawyer. So if you are arrested for any sort of crime and you're scared and you need help, give me a call at the number below, or you can go to my website. There are other videos about what to do if you've been arrested and it's your first time, and it explains in more detail the programs available to you. I hope this video helps, and I hope it puts you a little more at ease if you've been arrested for the first time.